right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to transition into our startup cam. And hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Mythicos Plays. I will, of course, as always, be your host. And I have two wonderful players here today to face off. And they have done a preemptive job of getting the table ready to play. They decided on Fire and Blood. And, of course, not just any two players. I've got Brian and Henry, two players that, well, Brian was sick for our second tournament, but he did place in the first tournament. And Henry got back-to-back seconds, right? Or was it third and second?
I got crushed in the first.
Did you? I thought you came in third. No. Oh, no, it was Ryan. That's
Ryan.
right.
Yeah, Ryan was third, yeah.
But he did come in second in our second tournament. So we got some very skilled players in the house, and they are setting up right now for Fire and Blood. They've set terrain up, and we'll kind of go over terrain and stuff. But first, I wanted to just go ahead and thank On the Table Gaming and Chase for having me and Nick on the podcast the other day. If you guys didn't watch it, go ahead and check that out. It was a really fun time. We got to kind of shoot the shit and talk about Twitch and Song of Ice and Fire and a lot of fun stuff. And it was a really good time. So thanks again, Chase and On the Table Gaming, for having us. And we appreciate the support. And we will continue to be big fans of you guys. Great articles. If you don't know who they are, you should. And yeah, thanks for being a supporter of us. We love supporting you guys. If you're new here, we do have some new graphics today. We got some new camera angles. We got a lot of different stuff going on. So I won't bore you too much. I'll show you a lot. I'm going to be running the stream today, so I'm going to disappear out of the shot and let my two wonderful players smack each other in the face. And
it's like a shell.
Yeah.
and kind of explain to you what they're doing, what they're running, and what we are going to be playing today. So if you guys want to see our new top-down camera, there it is. This is our new graphics. We have some new unit card sections. It's a little hard to read right now, but it's because of image compression. We're going to work on how to get that a little more legible so you guys can actually see the cards. The images that we have are really high quality, so when we kind of crunch them down, looks a little janky, but we're going to get that fixed. Every unit has a unit heart token, and we're going to have green, yellow, and red to denote kind of what rank the unit is in. I'll also be placing tokens to show what these units are, obviously, as always. And we'll have the boys kind of run through their lists. There's a couple things that we still want to figure out with the stream. Attachment cards. I do have the graphics. I just don't know where to put them yet. We're probably going to make a separate page to kind of like showcase each list. I just honestly did not have the time yet to get to that. But it's exciting because every week will be different, every week will be new, and every week we'll have something a little better to share with you guys. In fact, I'm still going to be throwing tokens up on the screen as we play because it takes so long to put these individual graphics on. I've been here for about an hour and a half doing it, and I ran out of time. So I put as much up as I could. There's nothing glaring missing. Just the second Tully units don't have their little hearts yet, but I'm gonna get them up as I'm talking. So guys, I just start first Lannister, if you guys can tell, and I'm sure if you know the game, you can tell that those units are the units that they're gonna be using in their lists. And do you guys want to kind of go over your list one by one and kind of point out who's where and what you got going on? It doesn't matter who starts pointing it out, but you guys are all deployed and ready to go.
Which camera are you on?
So I'm on that camera.
Okay.
So you want me to go to?
So you're gonna point to stuff and call it out.
Yeah. And it'll allow me to get the unit tokens up.
All right. So starting from my left, right here, we have a Sworn Sword Captain. I believe that's what he's called.
A little closer.
In a Tully unit of the Sworn Shields. Then we have two Tully Cav units, and Burns and Tully leading another Sworn Shield unit. So it's all Tullys on the Stark side.
All Tully list. Kind of where I believe the meta is going with Stark right now. It just seems to be the best synergized list. Like versions of it at least, in my opinion. But that's a grindy list, man. It's a beefy list. 3+ all around. It's an expensive list though.
Yep, but then for NCUs you got Eddard for heals and Sansa to get that card draw, and you just need it at the last second.
Awesome. So big heal grindy list. Tully Counter Beast just putting out there. Yeah, Chase, they are beasts indeed. So I'm gonna be throwing the tokens up as Henry goes through his list. Kind of points out what he's got going on.
Yeah, so I'll work from left to right too. We got Lannister Crossbowmen, just vanilla, no attachment. Lannister Pyromancers, same thing, no attachments. Poor Fellows of Tywin, hoping to get Lannister Supremacy triggered off of their morale of 3 up. Halberdiers with the Assault Veteran, and then Knights of Castle Rock. So the idea is to get Sundering on the table, because Night's Watch is hard to deal with without Sundering.
A lot of Sundering, yeah. But you're not playing Night's Watch though.
Oh, I'm not! These are Kelly's!
Even though this list is...
The series is still the same though.
Yeah.
I got my 3+ save, which is not.
I think in this case it ends up kind of working out just because of all the 3. Yeah, like Brian said, all the 3-up saves. It definitely is going to benefit you to have all that Sundering. So I don't know, chat. What do you guys think of the list? I hope you guys think Brian is going to win because go Starks. But we'll see. Henry is a tricky player. So as these guys go, I'm going to be throwing up the unit tokens, and if you guys want to get going, the show will turn over to you.
I'm going to drop 4.
I'm going to draw your 3 cards for you.
No, I get 4, so...
Oh, you get that one?
Wait, for real?
That one.
These better be good.
That one, and...
No.
You're drawing your cards?
Yeah,
that one.
You guys are drawing your cards for each other? That's adorable.
There you go.
Guys, that's what we call sportsmanship, alright?
The bottom's the worst.
Yeah,
why'd you do that? Yeah. I put those cards on the bottom because I don't want them.
Learn it. Love it.
Oh, man.
So we got a marching units?
Oh. So I am the first player, right? So I mark first?
We don't know yet. Oh, so I guess I better look at my hand and then tell you.
Yeah, you guys got to decide who is first player. We are using the new rules. That Tully marker is epically huge. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm working on getting the markers smaller. And putting them into place. I apologize. Here we go. There we go. Fortunately, it's I didn't have as much time as I thought I would. So
let's go first.
So I'm going on the fly.
Very nice.
As we do here. We have fancy production.
Yeah, I'm a sport.
But not enough time.
So
I forget who marks first.
I believe
I
if
think
I'm
first
first,
player
I believe
marks
I did.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
You have 1 sword captain, and which one is it?
I have 1 sword captain and the one by the dice.
Okay, it's over the left.
Yeah.
Just making sure I got the
It's things I don't think are going to do a lot of wounds is where I want to mark. So I'm going to mark
Pretty
your
much.
poor fellows.
Mark them up. Probably a good call.
Oh, big mistake.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. The cav are scary, so I just don't want to deal with it.
Pyros will go down easy, but I don't want them doing an additional 2 hits of no armor saves.
Fiasco, Tully Cav are rough, man. They are. The only thing about the Cav is that
I'm thinking about the crossbows.
once you get
Really?
them tied up,
They're over there.
They're
They're not even in the game.
infinitely less effective.
Yeah, you juked it. I was like, he's gonna deploy over there.
Man, those crossbows could do some damage and earn you some points. I guess the halberdiers.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, not a bad
Halberdiers, huh?
Same thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's gotta be.
So
Or,
Tully's on foot or heaven marked.
Actually, you can do this front unit. I want to try this out.
Yeah. I feel like you have no game plan and it's all chaos over there.
You know it.
Chaos is a ladder, my friend. I actually know what.
Give Eddard his 3 order tokens so I can actually heal myself. I know I'm gonna need
Oh
that.
gosh, I just deleted all the freaking tokens.
For real?
Yes. Well, not all of them, but the unit tokens. I'm so dumb.
How do you do this?
Oh gosh, no. There
So
we go.
I am going first,
Let's
right?
bring them. Let's bring them back.
Hope so.
Oh, I get to pick.
No, I
No,
mean
you
like,
pick, right?
Yeah.
You're like reverse psychology and you're like, no, you go first.
No, you go first.
Both go first.
Is it helpful if we keep the attachments next to the units themselves, like the cards? Or do you
No,
have
just 'cause,
to-
I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm gonna. I have little tokens that follow your units around that I'm setting up right now that I accidentally just deleted. That will denote which guy is which. And if I lose track, I'll just ask. To be honest. Go me, guys. My production
Alright.
is just.
What do I want
ice
to do?
quality, let me tell you.
I know you like drawing cards, so I'm going to go for draw 2 and give you a condition token. Condition token will be... Let's go weakened on the knights.
Knickets?
And we'll draw 2.
Oh boy. Let's do.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Just pause your game for a second while I do this, because I'm so far behind. I'm sorry.
We're going for a speed game.
Yeah, I know, right? I just want to make sure everything's up before I absolutely ruin this here. Okay. Tully cat, Tully boys, good. Okay. Unit, token, R. Trying to get these tokens up is so darn hard. Okay, and also, I just realized that this overlay is not the correct overlay.
This is not the overlay you were looking for.
This is not the overlay I was looking for. I'm looking for this overlay. There we go. Boom. There's my MCU board.
So we all just got lead.
We did.
Which was good.
Alright, let me get your NCUs up real fast as well. NCU 1.
You have a 7 activation list?
Yeah.
It's my mere
Sorry
6
guys, I'm catching up.
Start killing stuff soon.
Catching up, yeah, catching
So
up.
5
catching
cards.
up.
Yeah.
Trying my best to catch up, 'cause I suck. Trying my best. I didn't have enough time, I'm so sorry. Alright, once I get the NCUs up, I can catch up on my Okay, so you put, who did you put on the,
I put Eddard onto the letter.
onto the letters? So transition that. It's kind of floating in the
Seems it.
And then you have.
How many wounds did you do to me last time? Triple L was like 15 or 16 wounds? Or hits?
Hits. Yeah.
And you ended up only doing like 2?
I'm sick of that stuff. Like over 10 and I get like 2. It's like, come on. It has to end.
In my defense, I played the card for like the additional +1 of my save. So.
But these veterans, it's just like.
Yeah, and
Cards?
they do all the hits back to you.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
NCUs Pycelle and Tyrion, right?
Yeah. Little cheerleaders.
Alright, you guys are good. You can play. Sorry.
I can play.
You can play. Alright guys, I'm catching up now, so we're good.
Let's do Pycelle on. So we're gonna weaken these gents.
That's not nice.
And so he gives them +2 morale, right?
Yeah, so they are morale, I believe, 6 base.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 base plus 2 for Brendan plus 1 for Tully capping next to them.
Oh, that's right. So these give it to each other, or
Yes. Yeah.
can they? Man,
Morale is good on the Tully side.
Yes. This is not the morale you were looking for.
let's give them a check at -1. Or
Minus-
really, it's your +1.
It's just their base. Because you're -1 on +1, so 6 plus. See how these Mighty Titan specs do. Oh, a 6. Look at that.
Nice.
They're efficient. They're all exactly what you need.
Nothing wasted.
Roll the 6 there. Sorry, I didn't get the dice count. I'm setting myself graphics.
Let's see. Decisions need to be made. Restore 3 wounds and remove the weakened token. Do we go for the free maneuver?
What do we do?
I'm gonna say we get rid of the weakened token.
Alright, so the Sans on the back.
When you activate Sansa, will intrigue and subterfuge just to cancel her effect for the round. And
I told Brian this, but when you guys play a card, just read it out so people
sure.
can hear it.
Yeah,
so they
so
played Intrigue and Subterfuge, which is
blank Sansa for the round, and then because I have the crown, just discard a random tactics card.
I have to discard a random card.
Yes.
Do you point at it?
I don't know if you want to shuffle it.
I don't know what they are. I was just gonna grab one at random.
Okay, I'll just grab one at random too.
That's what I was gonna grab.
what is it?
The North remembers.
The North remembers.
Oh, alright, that's not a horrible one to lose.
Yeah.
North remembers. That's not. That's
Yeah, because I'm not gonna die anyway with the Tullys. They don't
Yeah,
go
you
down.
just your whole thing is you don't want to die in the first place. So.
So you got rid of the weakened token?
Yeah, I got rid of the weekend token.
Okay.
I put it back on my.
You got it on the stream.
It's not yours.
Token thief.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
I have my own tokens. Don't give me your tokens.
No, I'm just kidding with you.
What? Oh God, he's playing so many mind games.
Oh, you're done, man. There's nothing you can do.
I can't trust the Lannisters.
Can't trust the Lannisters and their tactics.
This is back to me, basically.
Yeah, it's back to you.
So you're way out. Let's just walk on up. Flip it a bit.
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna retreat.
You might.
So you're doing a maneuver
Manure.
of 5 inches. I don't know if that was mathematically accurate there.
Ooh. Are you calling him out already?
He can't.
He can't count?
He can't pivot. He doesn't have any like fancy little things underneath his trades to pivot.
Wow, that is just brutal, man. that is just mean. It's absolutely mean.
Hmm.
Can these tokens please appear in
So this sucks.
Does
I
it?
don't want to get a set defense with a marked unit.
You got free charges, man.
Free charges?
Yes.
You're just trying to bait me. I'm onto you. So if I move up, my measly 4 inches I move? Yeah, 4 inches. I'm slow. So I go 4, and then you are like another 8 for me. 9. Alright, so let's go with our other unit on the table edge. And that's March. We're going to be going 3 inches up because I'm in the woods. I lose an inch off the bat, so 6, right?
I think it's 7 because it's just -1.
Oh,
Can
so
go 7.
you double first, subtract the inch after the fact. So I'll go 7. I'll be there. And then I'm going to pivot on my center point.
Oh, look at that nice center point action. Actually, let's go to this rail cam here, and let's take a look at that. Let's get a nice little. See if we can see those guys. Give them a nice pivot. Show them the pivot action there. Oh wow!
It's
look
like
at that.
Spinning on their center.
That is just amazing. Look at that pivoting
It's like the
action.
spinners on cars.
What a face like.
So this is our new rail cam, guys. It's kind of
So you
funny.
don't scoot to my side.
I'm already in your ear.
Tyrion. So little, you don't even see him sneaking up on you.
Ah, so what do we got here?
Those crossbows, man. They'll catch you.
Not if I run off the table. He'll never catch me.
tokens. Yes, finally, these tokens sent to myself. Okay. Let's download tokens. Download.
I think you should take like a dangerous terrain test. You're carrying things that are explosive. Someone might trip, you might lose a guy.
Kind of want to march them now. Yeah, let's march these guys.
Okay, now I can power these tokens. That's good. I'm doing things, boys. I'm getting it.
Before we commit, let's just do it's a bit too far.
Too far? I don't know. I don't think it's too far.
Yeah,
I'm terrified of them. Pyros are the bane of my existence.
Pyros are great, but they're also so squishy, you know?
Yep.
I left
I'm afraid.
my Stark Bowman at home. They would have come in handy.
Can't really leave those guys at home. Are those Pyros naked?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Alright guys, I got the Lannister
So
graphics
range.
coming in, sorry about that.
So we'll mark them.
I had to send them to myself, I didn't realize I didn't have them on the computer. Silly me. We are catching up though.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Okay, Brendan, mark you for an additional point.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. What will I do? Why did I start so far back?
It's the fear.
What we said, 4 inches gets me there, and then it's going to be 4 to charge you.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I might have a swift advance in my hand. I might not. I might be playing mind games on you the whole time. You don't know.
Always assume that Stark always has sword defense. Let's be honest. Come on. And once I'm done with these tokens, guys, I can pay attention to chat a little more.
So if I just march, though, I'll be here. And then I'll get pyroed in the face next turn.
You might wrap it.
You might wrap it.
Or do we go after these guys? Go 4 inches. And then. No, that's far. Never mind. I am going to check this knight unit real quick. So I go 5, and then I go another. Alright, I'm just gonna march. With Brendan Tully's unit, 8 inches straight ahead. Right
Oh
there.
boy, a little straight 8 inches.
And then pivot at the last second.
Sure those poor fellows don't scare you at all? No?
I don't have any money to throw at me.
So we'll act with the poor fellows. We'll make you worth an extra point.
Yes.
And
Make
Tywin
me
will
worth.
weaken you also. Good old.
I should have backed up a little bit. Oh well.
Is it the?
You done did it to yourself, bro. You done did it to yourself.
Is it blackfish or backfish?
Backfish? What?
Are you trying to Dr. Seuss it over there?
One fish, 2 fish.
3 fish, 1 fish.
So we can march, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Your own units in your
All the
way.
tokens on the board, guys. I'm so excited.
We're just gonna hop up to 5.
I almost saw that ball on the board.
Let's hop up to here. Yep, that'll do it for me.
So the only things you have not activated yet are your knights, your crossbows, and your little midget who's behind the lines. He's hiding back there. I will go with my frontmost Tully unit. Do my free maneuver,
Alright, well, we got
That's
NCUs
5.
for Lannister.
and then another 5. So I would need a 3 to charge your knights. In theory.
But you're in the woods, right?
Or am I?
Dun-dun-dun.
Mostly.
Dun-dun-dun.
I mean, you can't see where the woods end. I might not be in there. So I do my free maneuver, lose an inch, so I'm at 4.
Alright, we're caught up, folks. We're caught up! Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
Don't take them with you. Stop it. Okay. And then I'm going to pivot on my center, just get myself out.
Oh. Oh, but if you want the line, right, just
I technically have a tiny bit of more movement I can go that way with to
Okay.
clear that unit, I think.
yeah. I don't know if you
Do you want to play the game of inches? Do we just can I move like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
But I can even move to my own unit, though, right?
Yeah, you
So-
can move through your own.
So as long as I even do that,
Yeah, I think that's good.
okay. So we're good. So now if we measure again, now I need a roll of, so it's a 9, so I would need a 4. I think it's worth it.
Just trying to do it.
4. Yeah, I mean, a 4 is not bad.
It's a 50-50.
Fitty.
Not a bad.
So
idea.
when this card says when a friendly unit charges, that triggers off of declaring the charge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm declaring a totally charge on a Knights of Castle Rock. And I'm going to play my card of Devastating Impact.
Devastating impact.
Ooh.
So Devastating Impact says that I may reroll my charge distance die, and my attacks deal an extra 2 additional automatic hits.
Yep.
No counterplot for that.
And if I had the pony, it would have been 2 additional wounds. But
Yes.
alas, I do not. Alright, let's roll this charge dice. We do not get it.
Carl, what's
But
up,
the
man?
reroll? Come on, reroll.
Oof.
There it
Ah.
is.
What was it?
It was a 4.
Was it 4?
Exactly what
I
you
missed
needed.
I missed the dice.
You missed 2 rolls in a row?
No, I know. I'm actually
Yeah.
caught up now though, so I can get the dice roll.
I think we need a
But
better.
it was a 4. He got a 4 on a 4. He needed a 4. He got a 4.
I guess I'm gonna have to go 50% with you.
Yeah.
So I'll go in like so. Yeah.
How many dice are you actually rolling?
I don't know. I didn't even figure it out yet.
I think you're gonna be rolling 11 dice.
9, 11, yeah. I think
11
so.
dice, Sundering Crypt Blow.
So it's 11 dice plus 2 automatic hits from the card.
Oh wait, no. It's 9. Then it would just be 9.
9 plus a mark unit that's 2 more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 13 total. Oh, assuming he hits them all, which is pretty likely, but.
It's too bad you're not vulnerable.
Oh man.
Icing on the cake.
Oh man.
Oof.
Alright, so there's no way for me to get out of sight. Actually, I might be out of sight of the halberdiers.
I think that you are.
You
yeah.
guys,
they are.
you guys can see.
2.
Carl goes, "Hang on, who the heck's Mark Tully Cab?" I mean, he didn't have much of a decision.
Deal 1 dice for 11.
But yeah, Henry definitely probably should have just marked both Tully
Alright, so
shields.
we have Sundering and Crit Blow, and we're re-rolling a hit of a 3+.
Yep.
So, roll there. I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of misses there.
Okay, so
There's
that's
1 6.
not a great first roll, but
I'll take it.
what was that
So,
one,
like,
two,
my head's on the side.
three? That's a lot of 1s and 2s, Bri. Holy crap.
Pretty bad roll. But, it's
Okay, re-rolls,
got a
re-rolls,
so
re-rolls.
It's gonna be all 6s now.
Okay.
It's a little bit better.
Okay, it's a little bit better. Only 2 misses and another crit.
2 6s, so there's 4 hits there, and then another 2, 4, 6, so 10, 11, plus the 2 automatic.
So that's 13 hits?
13 hits.
13 hits, ladies and
I don't know
gentlemen.
if you need more.
With Sundering.
I want those 6s back.
Oh yeah, why is the focus on
So
the...
3
Oh,
ups
I know
now.
why that's happening. Sorry guys. I can fix that.
3 ups now, 4 up because Sundering.
It is trying to autofocus.
3.
Maybe you need to roll for me, because that
Oh,
was pretty
yes.
Not bad, not bad. So 1 pony goes. And then we'll do the morale check.
There we go. It keeps trying to autofocus. That's what it was. Sorry guys.
Yeah, no vicious or anything, just straight 6 up. And they're good with 6. So please take 1 back at -2.
good. So I am a 5, go to a 4 because of the tree, but then back up to a 6.
Right.
So how much damage did they take?
He only took 3 wounds.
Only 3?
He
Wow.
rolled very well.
He's only 3.
Damn. I mean, that's a horse, but it's not a rank.
I'm calling some shenanigans on that. I don't know. Probably paid the dice off.
From a numbers perspective, not a lot. You should have easily wiped at least 1/2 of that, but
Needed that vulnerable.
yeah, it's okay. It's still a hit. It's still something. And guys, next week we're gonna have little activation tokens as well. which will be nice.
So 4, get me to here.
Crossbows admiring the scenery out there. Yeah, they're just kind of just hanging out, you know, enjoying their day. Just living life to the fullest, honestly.
So if I move up 4, would that be like a flank? Potentially?
I
Nah,
don't think so.
not even. Huh. Definitely.
You going for the pony for a free move, or you going for the swords?
What do you need here? We'll have you show me 2, and I'll get rid of 1.
Show you 2. Okay, so I don't show you everything.
Nah.
So you're using his order?
Yeah.
Alright, so Henry just used Tyrion's order and put him on the horse.
I will show you those 2.
Ooh. Another North remembers?
Yep. I'm not gonna die though, so you might want
What
to
else
keep
is
that.
there? It's a North Remembers and a...
Dire Wolf's Fervor.
Okay, that's honestly, you know, they're not the best start cards, so...
Especially when your morale's like a 4 and a
Yeah.
5.
Probably get rid of North remembers. We'll do a...
What if I told you I was planning on discarding the North Remembers at the end of this turn?
Oh, guys, the rail cam is motorized.
Sweet. If I go...
So, it has its own little button thing. I'm actually controlling it right now with a...
the other side.
You trying to retreat?
Yeah. So if I get like an 8, I can maybe get away. So yeah.
Keep in mind the board edge is somewhere.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the battery only lasts for 2 hours, so there's a
somewhere
good
around
chance
here.
I'm gonna have to manually.
Yeah, but I could
manually
potentially
move it.
squeeze
But
through
if I
here.
go,
Oh, but you're saying I can't retreat that way.
You have to be an inch away, and you might be able to do it. I don't know what the board edge is exactly, but it's up to you how you want to do that one.
No, it's okay. We'll try to retreat here. So, retreating.
treating with the
The Knights
boys.
of Castle Rock are retreating for
What a
total of 9.
surprise!
So we know they're here, right?
Tabletop essay.
Can I,
hopefully soon.
can I get the
Hopefully
full
soon.
9?
We're working on it.
Probably.
It's hard to get all this kind of
Let's just see how it shakes out.
graphicked correctly, so we're working on it, but soon, definitely soon.
Might
So
be
is
exact-
that an inch?
Yeah, it's probably an inch. It's probably exactly what you needed.
If you're good with that,
I'm good with it.
Okay, that's all I got.
I have this unit. I have a unit of knights. I don't feel like dealing with set defense guys. So the question is, what will I do? You're probably going to charge my flank next turn.
Ooh, sorry.
Next turn?
Gosh.
This turn.
Even this turn.
Then and done.
I don't know what you're doing over there. I question your motives.
My sanity?
Wait, so you retreated from me, so I actually get a free pivot off that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do, yeah. Free pivot off the retreat, or else that'd be OP as hell.
I'm actually wondering if I just charge your halberdiers too. My free pivot doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna stay how I am.
The only thing is they do have that assault veteran, so they
Like
do
that,
have,
so you can't make sure you definitely can't see me.
they do have some stuff going on there.
So what does the assault veteran do again?
It's Brendan Tully, without the morale.
So it's
Wait.
plus 2 attacks.
Plus 2 attacks, plus 1 hit.
So if I start the turn engaged, it's plus 2 attacks, plus 1 hit. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's the Brendan Tully attachment without.
But he doesn't do anything the turn that I charge you.
No, it's an
No,
engagement.
Their
thing.
order.
They do have set for charge. But
Yeah.
I believe it's only from the front, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like I just want to charge you and see what kind of wounds you inflict upon me. So, Silence is blank for the whole round.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not a nice thing to do.
That's an annoying card. I hate that card.
You know what?
Very specifically.
Let's just plan for the future and maneuver ourselves up a bit. Keep my free maneuver up. I'll be an inch short because I'm going in the woods.
All right.
And then I will do another maneuver. A not so free one.
Oh, Carl, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Or again.
I just had to catch up with unit tokens. I'm working on it as we speak quietly. Don't you worry. I'm
Actually,
getting the other things.
I'll stay back here. I feel safer.
See, ooh.
In fact,
I don't feel like getting charged.
there's one
by
of
you.
them. That's the wrong color.
We speed 5, right?
Yeah.
So you're
There's
gonna
one
get
of
6.
them. I just gotta get the
Six
text
over
in.
10. You know what? Just to ensure it, I'll. Okay. I have activated everything.
You do.
Go
Activating all the things. You guys have only done 3 wounds total this round.
I can't help it that Henry can't roll lower than a 4.
How does that make you feel, Henry? That you only inflicted 0 wounds this round.
It's a lot, you know. They're starting to add up. I feel like a couple more turns of 0 wounds and I'll have this game.
But yeah. I want to see those poor fellows sitting there engaged. I'm very, very curious to see
Get up 5.
who is first player. Right now, who started? Brian is first player.
Starks.
First
It's
round.
back to me again.
Yeah, back to you again. Just keep going all game. Why do you have 2 activations?
Because you went first. So you're down activation?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So they both had 3 up saves.
Do I have a tiny crown symbol? I
I
can.
think I want to just maneuver
Uh,
and then charge like that.
You want to hit the knights?
yeah.
Okay.
I think
You
so.
should have censored as he played Intrigue and Subterfuge and tutored your card when she resolved first.
Oh, you can do that?
Oh, because you're first player.
But
That
like,
is true.
So, because it's any point in the game.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't think about that.
yeah.
That is
No,
right.
yeah, that's true.
but would you know what you want to search
Yes.
for at that point?
I knew
Yeah.
exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Thanks, Blitz Minis. Appreciate it. We're working
go
on
up
it.
and
It,
then
it does need more. There's
Uh,
more
so
things
hit
we
the
need to
button.
do. But we are
So make it.
definitely working on it.
Well,
Actively
that's a
every
long
stream.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it.
Only the longest.
And
So I don't know if I can get 50-50, but we'll just try it out.
Sure.
I basically get as much as possible.
oh, you
So
charge.
you
You
got
just sneak around the side there and charge them.
We made it, boys.
All right. Okay.
So we get 9 dice.
9.
Nice.
That's it.
Let's go to the dice.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
Dice
Can't
can.
have it all, right?
9 dice crit and sundering.
Jeez. So it's only 1-6.
No rerolls. Oh, where's it a?
2 6s.
2 6s, not bad.
So that's 10 hits.
So let's use the weakened token and reroll everything. And hopefully you won't get more 6s this time.
Here we go. The Brian special.
Oh man, those 2s and 1s.
Oh, no 6s at all now.
Man.
Wait, did I knock my own 6 out?
You did knock the 1.
There
It
was a
a
6, and you did knock it.
You knocked it to a 1, so you have 5 hits off that.
So just 5 hits.
Yeah. Which is way less than 10. Oh man.
Alright,
Oh.
5 hits. I have a 3 up, but there's sundering and a flank, so go to a 5 up. And I will save 2. And I will lose 1 guy.
Okay. Alright.
I see a trend here happening.
Yeah. Big old morale test. Do you want to use that Die Rules Fervor?
I think I will.
For real?
Well, I'm next to the tree, but you're canceling my tree.
I have no cards for you.
Oh,
You know what? I'm going to use it. I'll get my +1 to my panic test roll.
Yes, Carl, I'm working on the last one, don't worry.
Go for it.
So I'm playing Diary Wolf's Fervor for a +1 to panic tests, and I am a 5, I'm a 4, I'm a 3, but back up to a 4. Right?
Yeah, to the flank. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Good thing I used it because I rolled a 4.
Wow. Yeah. That's one of those moments where
So we did the same amount of damage.
I
I'm
want to see
impressed.
units blowing up, bring out the free folk. This armor high over BS is a bit much. Yes, guys, we are going to be releasing a token set, so we're releasing the circles.
I don't know if you have any
To allow you
cards.
guys to put your own graphics in, just because we cannot
Because
redistribute those
I passed the
graphics.
panic test.
But also we have tokens that I'll be
I'm gonna heal
playing.
2 wounds.
I will be putting
Yeah,
up
won't
weekend
you?
and such. What did you put?
I'm using a token off Eddard because I passed that panic test.
Oh, okay.
To heal 2
Cool.
wounds.
Nice. Alright, so Tully boys, after I just took away their stuff, are getting 2 wins back, so they're going back to 11. They never want to die.
Some
Leave
cards.
that's a turn. I'll take back my activation markers. Take back my NTUs. Give you your NTUs. Move it
Now, does
just-
anyone have a token on that isn't the marked token right now? No, right?
What do you mean?
Just
No.
a status token.
Yeah, we expanded. Except this
There's a
year it's worth
weekend.
1 more.
On these guys.
Okay. We don't
They were
have tokens for the for Fire and Blood yet for the extra point, but I do have like vulnerable and weakened and stuff. So make sure to doubly remind me when you
Oh yeah, you got it.
give a status token to somebody so I can put it up on the screen.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop 2 cards.
I'm trying to draw 2 cards.
Oh.
I have 1.
Okay. Draw 3.
Oh, I gotta get these last parts up. What am I doing? Sorry.
Okay, so I'm up, right?
You are indeed up.
You are up first, sir.
So Surge isn't that good because they're 6 dice plus 2.
In combat?
Yeah.
Like once they're locked in, they are 6+. Yeah, so they'll have 8 attacks, but no sundering, no crit blow.
Kind of far away. Yeah. 9, 5 is 4 again.
Alright. Alright. There's so many things on this OBS right now, guys. You would have a heart attack if you have OCD. Like, this is just. There's so many sources on this thing right now. It's actually insane. It's relatively organized, but good lord. I was told there was going to be free tacos. Honestly, I was told that too, and when I got here, no tacos. So, you're telling me,
So
honestly.
what we're gonna do is start a friendly turn. I'll play the Lion's Wrath. It's a Tywin card. When enemy combat unit becomes weakened, so we will weaken.
Who we weaken? Status token.
Let's weaken here.
Okay.
And then until the end of this round, all weakened enemies suffer -1 speed and trigger disorderly charge on a 1 or 2.
You got it.
So we'll activate Tywin.
Sure.
He will make this unit worth an extra point, and he'll also weaken them for long range.
Man, bunch
Stacking
of
up the
weakening
stuff.
going out.
I'm just gonna slide over.
Is doing a maneuver with them?
Yeah, just a regular maneuver.
Got it.
Hide in the back. Alright. That's all I got.
So we got 2 weakened units. Tywin doing his thing.
Decisions need to be made. Let's see. So you said the weakened units are disorderly on a 2 and a 1.
Yep.
And what was the other effect?
-1 speed.
Ooh, Carl, I mean, hey man, I don't blame you. Tacos are great. Great.
I will. Man, I don't know what I want to do.
I can't believe there's
Feel
only been
insane.
4 wounds in this game so far. This is insane.
Alright. I'm going to, I think, activate this lovely unit of Tully Cav. Put a banner at the center of them so we know they're activating.
In the middle.
Right in the middle.
We're gonna spin.
We're going to do a little pivot like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go 4 again.
Seen this somewhere before. 4.
Getting jammed up over there, huh?
And then they're going to do another little pivot.
Mm-hmm.
I will We're gonna flip Sansa. You go for a card.
Yeah.
Was that the
Potentially-
free? Was that the free maneuver there?
That was their free maneuver, yes.
Okay.
So potentially you're gonna go for that
Winter's
card
coming?
that says you don't get to play in order.
Sudden charge or devastate. I think he's actually going for the is it Winter's Coming? Yeah, to prevent because that's a halberdier unit. So I think he's gonna get potentially Winter's Coming out here, which is not a bad
Was it
idea.
it? Shuffle up my deck.
Is it that?
Yeah, it was Winter's Coming.
Do you have to announce it, or is that just good sportsmanship?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm actually curious about that for tournaments because I never announce it, but I feel like
What's the wording on
because
Sansa?
like a lot of the stuff is open,
So Sansa says.
open, like the open grave and stuff like that. Like
Yeah. Once per game, anytime, search your tactics card or your tactics deck or your discard pile for any one card and add it to your hand.
yeah,
And you just shuffle it after.
It doesn't really say. Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
restriction.
I guess you could technically
I guess you don't. Yeah, I mean,
do like a foresight move where you grab something and then not use it right away.
Yeah. So I guess you don't have to say. I thought you did.
Yeah.
So Winter's Coming it says again when a friendly unit declares a charge. So,
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
so it doesn't really matter for me to try to hide that from you because I'm going to declare my charge.
Yeah.
So you're charging with the.
Yeah, and you're going to counterplot it,
I'm
right?
gonna try to. Yield 3 up.
Two.
I guess I'll use a Mythicos dice.
I'll use it too.
Don't fail me.
Oh, it's a 4 and it gets counterplotted.
And
The only card
every time.
that can counter Winter's Coming, which is so annoying.
So we need a roll of a 2.
So here's a question, right? You declare the charge.
Oh,
no, you have to
so.
charge no matter what, because you already declared the charge.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you can't be like, oh, I'm not gonna charge now.
So it's a 3 because of the woods? Or is it?
No, I guess so. There's no way for me to pivot to make it less, I don't think. Unless I do one of these like that.
Yeah, is that within the. Yeah, that's within 6, right?
I could do that.
So it's still the 2.
contact and then
Yeah.
spin in. Okay.
Okay, so we made it.
So we need 2?
Blitz, thanks for showing up, man. I hope
Oh,
you have a good
not even
day.
disorderly?
Let's go.
Not even disorderly.
They're not even
Not even
weekends.
disorderly.
Ugh.
Wow.
So I'm gonna pop the order. Set for charge.
All right,
Who
we
would've
got a set for charge.
So I can only get to that point. So what is
So I'll
that?
show you guys the board real quick. And
Oh,
pop back
I would have
on.
contacted you on this line. Like, I would have moved in.
Yeah.
But then when I try to.
So he's charging the halberdiers
I
there.
think. Would you just move over till you come in?
I can't, though. I would make contact, but I can't fully pivot into you. So I think you
okay.
pivot to me, but you can't because you have a guy behind you.
It's however. It's basically just however gets you.
I think you
closest
just-
to-
Push in.
I'm fine with whatever because
So
this
like-
is just a cluster.
Yeah. I can't move up anymore. I moved up as much as I can. So I think you come to me now.
Okay. Do you want to just do your straight line? And
Did
then
you contact the
have
tray, though?
Like, it's,
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Because
So
I came in.
as
in
long
the
as you
middle.
can cleanly contact the tray. Then
This is
that's-
how we came in, and we contacted like that.
Okay. So you try to like line up and you can't. So then I think I get just moved in.
So I don't know if you come to me at this point, or if I do what I was trying to do.
I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, whatever is fine with me too.
I'll just push up because it impacts less units, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, you just straighten up to me.
Defender does not snap
like
to
that.
attacker.
Oh wait, what?
So no, that's not how it would work. So you guys would have to. So Brian would have to come in straight and contact the tray, right?
Which was like this. I came in and contacted there.
Yeah. We broke the universe.
Interesting.
It's actually probably not the way because that's what makes it most awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a world where your tray fits flush this way?
The Lannister tray?
No, the Tully tray.
And what I thought was I'd contacted this, and then I would just basically align in here, but I don't really
Can't
fit.
fit. Yeah.
So we got two options, right? We can move that unit over and then fit you, or I can slide up.
You can't slide up. See, the problem is technically he couldn't declare that charge if he can't fit in. So like he has to make a flush contact, and then you can move the defender's tray, right, to get as close as possible if there's any kind of
you know, like stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
But if he can't come in contact, you can't just like teleport the tray anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So the ruling would probably be, unless there is a way for him to come in straight, he couldn't declare that charge. Am I right on that?
I thought both units moved the least amount of distance possible to make it happen.
It's hard to be like, oh well, you should have known that you wouldn't make the charge. Now
Yeah.
it's on like.
Defender lines on their activation, not the charge. I was actually under the impression that when the defender has to
Yeah.
accommodate the charger.
Right.
That's what I thought too.
That's also.
Yeah, I
what
think
thought.
that's how the rules are written, but
Because remember, we were talking about how you can get shoved up, like pulled forward.
Yeah, and we didn't like that because I felt like it was kind of gaming the system a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah. You can pull people a little bit, but you can't just like warp people.
I'm okay getting pulled forward. Like. this is-
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's like a
it's
half
not
match.
a tournament, so
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that much if you guys want to just say, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm
from
fine
like
with
a ruling standpoint, you know, it's,
Just the full, or like.
However you wanna do
this
it.
little.
I think I think you'd have to go 50% if you're gonna do that, but I don't really care. Either
I'm
way.
okay either
I don't
way.
care. Whatever you want to do.
Let's just. Easiest is just bump forward.
Okay. Go with me.
Solves that.
Yep.
Okay. So, any response to the order?
I will play counterplot and block your order. Go ahead.
So it's 7 dice, but +2 because I'm marked for 9. 9 4. Use my dice.
oh crap.
5.
5 hits, you say?
5 hits, huh? Okay.
Ooh, no crit blow, but we do have Sundering.
I think what I'm gonna do is.
You can use that Tully defense up
I don't think so.
to negate it.
I don't know.
That +1.
I mean, 5 hits on a 4 up. Nor me. I'll take 4
Man,
wounds.
if they only had crit blow, that would have been devastating. Somehow.
Oh man.
Those don't look like Mythos dice. Illegal materials. This is true. This is true. We can't have that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use it. I'll get +1 to my defensive saves on 5 hits.
What's that card called? It's
That is called
Tully
Tully Valor.
Yep, so he played Tully Valor, which gives +1 to these defense saves. Oh,
And it didn't even matter.
man. Okay.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And that is going to be the non-weakened unit, so it's going to
But I do automatically pass my panic test that I would have taken from that.
Oh, nice.
That's part of the card, second half of the card. So now my attacks.
Yeah.
My 9 attacks.
The mighty.
Don't lose the rank. I mean, it would have been hard to lose a rank there, but
Yeah. Let's reroll. Try for some 6s. No 6s,
Like say,
but
no.
8 hits.
8 with Sundering, right?
8 with Sundering.
8 with Sundering, huh?
Normally 4 up, now 5 up. Ha!
Woof.
7 wounds.
Man. Oh, boy. 7 wounds. Boy. It is round 2, guys. Just so you know.
And now the almighty morale check.
Let's see how many they lose total.
I'm predicting I roll up a 3.
7 to a 6.
Roll a 3.
A 3. Ooh,
Oh,
1.
5.
So they lose 1 on the right dice there.
That's the last rank, huh? Alright.
Oof, okay, so they only got 4 left. Man.
So it's back to me.
All the deers
Back
are.
to you.
I think I have to place it on wounds. Heal up 3. Paisel's gonna weaken. Oh, they're already weakened. So we'll weaken this Tully Cab again.
So all of the Tullys are now weakened.
Yay!
every Tully is weakened? Oh my gosh.
So back to me. Let's see, what will we do?
Did you play Pycelle on what? The
money bag.
money back? Okay. And you healed up. Okay. I see. Wait, so every one of your guys is weakened right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Secret mission, 4 points.
Yeah, right? Man, I've never actually seen that happen, a secret mission.
I'm gonna grab the sword just so you don't get it.
That's smart. I'm actually surprised you guys went so long
Yeah.
without grabbing the swords. Usually that's not a thing that happens.
I'll use my weakened Tully unit to hit your halberdiers.
This one?
Yes.
So I'm going to play Exploit Weakness. So before you roll the dice, each roll of a 1 is an automatic wound. And if I pop a weakened token, it's +2 automatic.
+2 automatic.
So I'm taking 2 wounds
no matter what.
by you popping the weakened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in theory.
Which unit is that? Can you just point that unit?
This unit here.
So he's no longer weakened, and he takes 2 automatic wounds.
So are you doing that?
No, you're still weakened, but if I use the weakened token to make you reroll, it's a +2.
I gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
So 6 dice.
Wow.
Got 1 rock, 1.
So please reroll for the weakened.
Okay, so I'm taking 2 wounds.
3
Right.
so far.
3 so far.
2 and then 1.
Well, this is a wound or an armor? Save.
A wound. Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, this is a straight wound.
Nah, just 3.
So I'm taking 3 wounds.
Not taking
Could be a lot worse.
4. Oh, no crit when the max is on, right?
Yeah, no crit this time.
Alright, 4 saves at 4. 3 dead?
Those guys you thought you healed.
Yeah. Just ghosts. And then the morale, 7 down to 6. We're good. The token's removed.
Ah. Great. I'm no longer weakened.
You have 8
Not like
wounds
it's gonna
left on that?
not come back next
Tully?
week.
So it's back to me?
Yes, it is back to you.
Alright, so these guys already went.
Once the damage starts flowing, I gotta like keep up. So down
Shall I just go
4
over
again.
So it's only 3 dice.
So halberdiers are hurting right now.
Last rank. 3 dice, but +2 for the assault veteran. And it's 3 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits. So I will be on a 4+.
3 hits. Okay. Man, a lot of 6s wasted on the halberdiers, huh?
4+ save.
Oh wow! That's, woof! 3 for 3.
Ow!
That actually hurts a lot. Damn.
I'll take a morale check. A 4 up, I believe, or a 3 up. So I have the other
3 up.
Tully unit there, and I have the tree.
That is so dumb.
3 up.
3 up.
Pass.
Ah, you love it.
So because I passed,
Here's Edard.
So can you use Eddard as well as the refuse to yield card? I believe you can, because one's
They're
an
not the
order.
same trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's off of passing morale check, but one is an order, or one is a card, and one is.
You can only use 1 card or order per activation.
But
Or
are they
per
technically
trigger.
considered an order? I don't know.
It's
you.
Good question. I think it's not actually.
It's not an order.
It's just. It's not. It's an ability, but it uses order tokens, so that's tricky.
They clarified it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, then you can. You can hop Ned, and you can use the card.
Well, I will use Ned because I'm on my last rank to get the
Ned
D3
is not
plus 1.
Yep. The guys in the chat said Ned is not.
D3 plus 1. So we get 3 wins there.
All right. I'm gonna wait to do all the moves until the end of this.
And then, do I care that I have 2 wounds on me?
No, it's 5 wounds.
So what is it?
Right. Right. Yeah, because these 2 would have been carried on to this guy at
Yeah.
that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? I'll use a card for another D3 plus 1. Another 3.
Just another horseback on.
So these stay.
Yeah.
And we get another guy back.
Nice. Not bad. So how many total wounds do you have on that unit now? Just
2 wounds.
So wow, you're back up to 10.
So back to me now, correct? Okay.
Yes.
So you didn't use your pyros. What is the they're short range for,
Mm-hmm.
and they can charge and obviously melee too.
10 on these guys. Whoops, not 190. That would be a lot of help. That's a boss.
Raid boss.
Yeah, that's a raid boss right there.
I'm gonna go with this killing unit.
Yeah, good catch, guys.
I'm
What
gonna
up,
charge
Carl?
your knights
Other
as
Carl?
well.
How are you?
So basically, I pivot. Well, I can't pivot through you, so actually, I would just have move forward. I would contact you.
Yeah.
So don't roll a 1 basically for.
Or 2.
What was it?
What's a 5?
Okay, I missed it.
So,
That was it. When you're about to roll, give me like just a pause of like a second or two, just so I can
you
flip.
got it.
Sorry.
Alrighty, so we have 7 attacks, I believe, with all these. Let's see, yep, 7 attacks.
Plus attacks. All right.
Oh, +2. We'll use these other colored dice for the +2. Get these out of there. Go on to the.
Yeah, Henry just leaves his dice in there. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Nice +2.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my reroll for charging.
Yeah.
So we have all hits.
Nice.
Wow.
All
But we're
hits.
weakened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
you wanna
yeah,
pop
for
that?
reason now.
Getting rid of that status token.
Now it's all misses, right?
I'll still not. I got 2 misses.
Still
So
pretty
7
good,
hits. And you will be vulnerable because of our lovely Sworn Sword Captain chilling out in there.
Why would you do that?
Oh wait, I saw one on the
Money bags.
money bags. Yeah, I forgot to put his face on there.
So it's 3 up, 4 up from the side, and I'm weakened. Or vulnerable.
Vulnerable, yeah.
Ouch.
So 2.
2. 5 saves right now.
Yeah, let's make you reroll it.
Probably a good idea. So again, 4 ups.
Ooh, there
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
that's worth it. That's another.
Right, 2, 4, 6, yeah. Morale at -1, so 6 up to 7 effective. Oof.
Oh man,
That's another 4.
is that the unit?
Yep.
Wow, that's the unit.
Wow.
Oh no, the
So,
Knights of Castaway Rock
We get a free maneuver off that.
have met their end, folks. You guys can see my fancy death
I'm gonna
token
do mine.
in a second.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Or just straight up.
Left 2.
So you get 1 for the unit and then 1 more because you're marked. Destroy.
Yeah, I don't remember that's all the scoring modifiers, but
You get 1 for the.
is it 2 or is it 3? Do marked units killing things get 2 points?
They get 1 extra point, I believe.
So that's a total of 2.
So it's a total of 2. So yeah, so they're marked. Or no, his unit was marked. Or no, your unit.
The marked unit killed an unmarked unit,
Okay, so you get 1 extra point.
so total 2.
Okay, so total 2 points. So you
And then they get a free pivot as well.
Yeah.
So I would love to face that way, but I can't because I'm wider. So it's fine. I got a free maneuver in
Yeah.
the unit anyway. So that was these guys. Back to you.
Professor Richter with the 100 bits. Thank you so much, man. And another 110 bits from before, too. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now I'm predicting that the crossbowman lasts the whole game. That's not what I thought would go first. Dude, congratulations, Mythos, for obtaining
So we're gonna-
20 plus viewers for the entire stream from her. That's great. Yes, thank you so much, Tabletop SA. I appreciate it. It's you guys. You guys are the ones doing that, not me.
How dare you go
I'm just trying to run a stream.
Draw 2. And okay, so weakened. Oh no, they're not weakened anymore.
No, they're not.
They've already activated.
Correct.
Let's. Yeah, let's weaken them. It's gonna be a bad time next turn. And yeah, no tactics cards, so
I
yeah.
have 1 tax card.
Oh, 1. That's all I got.
Alright,
So
what's the morale of a halberdier? Is it a 7?
Yeah.
So you're a 6 with the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where'd you put that status token? Sorry.
here.
Okay. It was another weekend, right?
Yeah, it's always weekend.
It's always weekend. Yeah.
It's the weekend.
It's the weekend.
Oh man. Decisions need to be made.
It's always weekend all the time.
All right.
Everybody's working for the
We're
weekend.
putting Eddard onto the crown, and we're gonna try to panic the halberdiers.
Ooh, all right. Header on the crown.
You really want to do that?
Yeah, it seems like a good idea to me.
Oh, that's right. Sansa took the sword before. Forgot to put that, but we knew that was happening.
Oh, I rolled.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
So
So
that's an easy pass.
So this back to me again.
Back to you.
Ooh, I lost an activation.
Prepare your strongly worded letters.
I got to miss another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, those crossbowmen might come into the game next turn.
Here come those crossbowmen. Abandoned on the left side of the table. And the pyros too. They're just hanging out in a little gaggle over there. Oh man.
I wonder if I could make the march.
So what? Your speed of 5?
Yeah.
So you'd end up here. I don't believe you could, because you'd be in your pyros, and even with a
Yeah.
pivot, I don't think you can clear them.
Look at that founder token with Madge. Appreciate it. That snazzy founder token.
We don't have a blank base either.
All of my bases have people in them.
Let's see. It's a good. Oh, sorry. It's a good
I mean,
opportunity to make sure.
So we know where they
I've
are,
got
right?
the board
At the
correct.
time?
I think I do.
Or just mark like yeah.
Give you a little back edge
They're not
there.
weakened anymore. They're not weakened anymore. Okay. I was almost 100% correct on
We go
where
10.
my placements were status
Nah.
tokens.
Right.
This one.
Oh,
'Cause you'd
it's
be on
10
this
is like
side.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can do
there's
that.
no way.
Wait, didn't those swords get a weekend? Yeah, it's right there. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm just making
Just
sure.
assume everything is weakened at all
I
times.
know. You can only tell from the camera so much what's going on, so I just want to make sure I'm caught up. I'm caught up.
I expect to see paid mutiny kill something. Ooh. No, the best is what's the
Alright, so we're just gonna
what's the one that gives you all the wounds back? For failing a panic
fealty
test?
to the crown.
Fealty to the crown. That's brutal, man. Oh, with the mountains bend list. Oh.
So you just did a maneuver.
Yeah.
Did you manage to sneak past those stakes? Just enough.
They're
getting
high
there.
stakes.
Skirting those stakes.
Back to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate this unit of cab
Alright.
that is marked. And I am going to... Actually, do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to be greedy? I feel like being greedy is never a good idea. So, I'm not going to be greedy.
It isn't,
I am gonna
but
activate
it's so satisfying
that.
to
I'm
be
gonna do
greedy.
my free maneuver, basically, to come like that.
Oof.
I wonder where they're going.
Oof. Do you guys see that? Hold on, we
And then we
gotta
try to inch away.
We gotta rail cam this because this is just gonna be epic. The last moments of the halberdier unit.
The survivors.
Alright, going for that charge.
Yeah,
Okay,
we-
so a roll of a 2 for disorderly.
Going for the charge.
Oh,
Nope, not disorderly.
so
Okay.
we got to be made it in,
Not bad.
like so. And now we have our 9 attacks, but we are weakened. So 30, another 3 from 9. Crit blow and smearing on the charge.
Oof.
So we
Okay.
roll-
No crit blows.
we roll the
Interesting.
3 misses.
Yeah, no crits.
We have 2 misses.
Huh. Not a
What was
single
that?
crit either. Okay.
7?
7. You know what happens when you make me roll these.
I know. This is the curse. We're gonna have you reroll anyway.
Oh man, here comes the
Alright.
6s.
Yeah.
Weakened token goes away. Rerolled.
Oh, I got 1 6.
Okay.
So
Still
you got 3 misses,
Yeah.
so a total of 4.
Five.
Or five, yeah,
Yeah, five.
Alright, we're gonna do Wealth of the Rock. +1 save and block D3.
I believe you stole my weekend token. I see your master plan to end up having all the weekend tokens.
Well, the
I'll
rock
give him
was
back.
played.
So we're gonna block 1.
So 4 more to save.
4 saves at 4 up, 3 up sundering, 2.
You're in the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
You need 6 up.
A 0 up, Yeah, 4, 5, 6, and then wealth brings it back to a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 5.
4 5s. That's 1. So
Ooh.
3 gone.
One
They're
guy
alive for
remains.
now.
Gotta
They're-
take that check.
They're still alive for now.
So it's 7, 6, 7 for the flank.
Ooh, look at those double sixes.
He stands.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the Halberdiers have not left the building.
Alright, back to me.
Should probably put my activation marker there.
One measly guy.
This is actually going perfectly to plan.
Is it?
Yes, now I can make them worth another point before I kill
Alright, you
them.
guys want to see the real camera move here? While Henry's measuring out. Do a fancy little.
I think it needs a circular track, so I can go all the way around the
I
table.
know. It would take it so long to get to where it wanted to be, though. There we go. So we can read all of your discard pack.
So at this point, I'm in like a losing scenario.
I think you started the game in a losing scenario.
Reset to new account.
It's 8. It's 9.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
It would be 9, and then
He wants
then
the.
there's 5s. Yeah, I was with that.
There we go.
Well, we gotta activate these guys.
Nick's giving orders via his pops.
He's directing.
He's directing from afar. We love you, Nick, and we miss you. Don't worry, guys. Next week, I'm going to be battering Nick over the head with some neutrals. And I know we got a lot of September release units, but we'll be showing off some of the new release units next week, which will be fun.
So no matter where I move, I'm gonna get charged.
You might. You might not.
You looks like you're just at around. What are they, 5?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're speed 4, they're speed 5, right?
So what are you, like a couple inches out of a decent charge?
Is it an 8 or is it a 9?
Well, he's going first next round,
Oh.
so it's gonna be hard to avoid anything.
Yeah. Man, that's tough.
Guess we'll just have to move.
He's just sitting on that bog too, which kind of sucks.
So 5.
Take your extra cardboard rollers and cut them in 6 inch in a mark and a 6-inch ruler. Interesting. Two pre-release orders got screwed up some without Blackguard. I will be playing Tyrion Blackguard probably next week. Or no, I'm sorry, in a few weeks. I want to play Tyrion
That's
Tywin Blackguard is what I meant to say. Next week I'm playing pure neutral.
So we have one last
What
unit
up,
to
Tank?
activate, and you have no one left.
No one left.
This is... You play that.
Yeah,
Right.
it's still up.
And what is... Oh, this is the... I lose an inch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm effectively speed 3. Womp womp. So you're 7. And... I don't trust those 4 pluses.
You've been making 4 pluses all day.
I mean, you can charge that halberdier unit.
Oh, that was what I was gonna do, but
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Oh, you were seeing
pop
if you
fires
could.
right
Yeah.
now, too. All right, we'll activate Brendan Tully. Mark the halberdiers for yet another point.
What are they up to right now? They're up to 4 points total. They would be worth, or no, an extra 3.
Yeah, extra 3.
So they would be worth 4 right now total. Oof.
I suppose we have to go for that charge and roll a 1 to make it to you. Yep.
Do it.
I'm rolling.
Roll 2 1s.
On it.
Make it
It's a
3s
3.
all day.
All right.
See, I was thinking about going for the flank, but no, it's not really worth it.
Oh, I see. With
They are still weak, yes.
So attacks. If you don't die from this, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Fire and blood tank.
I'm gonna reroll my 1 miss. Still a miss. You're gonna pop weakened. Or you're just gonna accept your... Gonna fight that.
no, I'll just make all 6 armor saves. I think it's better off to just leave it on you. Don't know what's gonna happen next time.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're totally dead.
The Halberdiers go down for another 4 points
4, yeah.
total. Yeah. So that brings up to 6-0. Stark.
And end of the round?
I got a free maneuver, right? So
Oh, yeah, maneuver pivot.
I might do a little back up.
Yeah, you're still a -1, but
But I do go first next turn, so I can charge something.
yeah.
I'm just gonna back up 3 inches. To there. And then pivot till there. Can't pivot anymore because I'm on
Lannisters
tray.
are looking rough right now, folks. They do have some big damage output, though, still on the board. Question
Is it enough?
is it enough? What can those poor fellas be sneaky and get a crap ton of wounds off before getting cavaliered to death? Can the Pyros?
I'm gonna drop 2 cards and just draw up to 4.
Alright, we're
What
cleared
do
out.
fellows do
We're
again?
on
Like
to
if you got a
round 3,
token, you do
folks.
auto wounds?
Yeah, so they pass morale checks and they get tokens. You can expend the token. So after I roll the attacks, I can just add D3 + 1 autos, but then take the same number.
Ouch. Decisions. Oh, I gotta draw some cards this turn. Okay. I think I am going to go with the unit of Tully Cab that is not weakened.
Okay.
I believe that's what I want to do. Or do I go with Brendan Tully? Because I'm no longer minus the speed now. That was because I should have just kept moving ahead with them. You know what? I'm going to go with initial plan. The cab that's not weakened, do my free maneuver to your flank. Come around here.
Can you?
I'm going to go that way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's basically back up, right?
So 5 inches. Like that corner can go up to 5 inches is what I'm trying to do.
Could you? Can you pivot and not go into him? That's the only question I have.
I don't know.
I got a blank base there if it helps.
So you're saying I would need to straighten out a certain way.
Yeah. Can you actually
Yeah, I think I can pivot not going to you because I can go overlap on my own tray. Right?
You want to try the spin? We'll see.
Well, I can't spin because I'll hit there, but I'm saying if I go like that, and then I back up 5.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Can you technically do that, though?
Yeah.
You can move through your own trays, from what I remember.
But no matter how you pivot, you're going to hit that tray, though.
But I'm not hitting the enemy tray, I'm only hitting the friendly tray.
Yeah. It's.
Can you maneuver backwards like that?
He's facing the opposite, going and then turning away.
Okay.
Well, is there any rules that you can't move your full speed backwards? I don't think so.
No.
No.
Well, yeah. You got to go.
You can turn your face and I go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that
fine.
might have been Chase. I don't know. Just saying.
No, I think it's good.
No, I was talking about the chat.
Oh.
Chase made a really cool graphic of like directing people towards the stream, but he did twitch.tv/Mythicos at first instead of Mythicos Studios. Some random Mythicos guy is getting people looking for a song of Ice and Fire, and he's just playing probably Fortnite or something.
I'm going to try to charge your flank. I just need to not roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll 1.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. 6. Beautiful.
So we go in. I'm going to go in on this side of you. That seems like a good idea.
Oh, those poor fellows.
And so I get 9 plus 2, so I'm at 11.
Yeah.
Because I'm a marked unit. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 11, but it's not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 11.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna predict that this is gonna hurt.
Let's go for the crit well. 2 6s so far. Got 4 misses though. More chances of that 6. Oh. So
13?
there's 6 wounds in there. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8,
14?
14.
14? Oh no!
Oh.
You gotta make some sixes here.
What do I have to get? At least 3 sixes?
At least 3 sixes, yeah.
Yeah, at least 3 sixes.
Ooh. Oh man. Like, who the heck are all these people? I know, Chase.
14 dice?
Man.
See, 4,
Wow.
6, 5,
You
6, 6.
Yeah, whoa, that's actually a lot of sixes. That's
impressed.
6 sixes.
Still 8 guys dead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it could have been the whole tray. I mean, I don't know. Trying to be optimistic here.
Wow. So 3 up from the side is now a 4.
Yeah, they're good.
So we get a token. Ah,
Oh wait, I made the pyro. Whoops, I did that. I did the wrong one. Not the pyros. Pyros are fine. Poor fellows.
okay.
Put our activation token over there.
So we should activate timing. Actually, start of a friendly turn. Play the Lion's Wrath. Weaken an enemy. Weaken. Here.
And put my token back on them because it's right there. Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Disorder and 1 and 2, -1 speed. We'll go here. Tywin's gonna weaken you within long range.
All the weekend tokens. All of them.
And I guess you worth 1 more point. When they activate, they heal D3.
All weekend everywhere.
3.
Mighty 3.
So they always heal D3 when they activate. And then you can spend that token to do D3 plus 1 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you also take D3 plus the same D3 plus 1.
Yeah. So they're gonna melee attack.
Sure.
We'll slide back from here. Do I have to face shift if I do that?
You can turn face.
Take
and
two
then
choose.
So if I'm like this, right? Can I go like that for the 50-50?
I believe you can.
I think you can turn face and you can change
Yeah.
face and shift.
Yeah.
I think
it's both.
I think it's both. I don't think.
Either way, I'll take that. Okay, starting to do some attacks, right?
So you hit on a 5, right?
Oh, Lannister supremacy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
On
want
the
to give me
calves.
-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. They're okay.
It was a high roll.
Yeah, good catch though.
Yeah. I
yeah.
completely forgot about that.
So we're on 2 ranks. It's not
Thanks, Brett. Appreciate it, man.
It's 5 dice, but we'll get 2 more for the mark.
Okay.
Okay.
I need 5s.
Is it 2?
2. Yeah.
And we'll burn the token for D3 plus 1. Ah, yeah.
So taking 2 wounds, and I gotta take 2 saves.
Okay. It's easy to forget. I know.
2 saves. Save those 2, but we do take the 2 wounds from your silly thing. How many wounds do I have on that unit? Do I lose a guy at that point?
Yeah, you have 1, so.
So I just lose a guy. And this comes with me, right?
Yeah.
So, how many wounds total was that?
2 for each of us.
So 4 total, so that'll bring you down to 6, correct?
On the Tully Cab unit?
Yeah, wait, no.
The
that's-
Cabs have 9. And
Oh, wait, that's the other unit. Yeah.
back to me, right?
Yeah.
I have to take a panic test though, now, because you attacked me. Which I passed, double 6s. Do I want to keep healing just to spite you? Do I want to use my like last token?
The last order.
Carl goes, I'm looking at the display, there seems to be a problem. There's only red and death skulls on one side and green hearts on the other. Meaning that you don't have a lot of wounds. Oh no. Yeah, so they have 9 of those. These guys have 10.
No, I'm not gonna go. That's fine. I'll hold on to it.
hold it, huh?
I'll hold it. I'm gonna activate. I am weakened again. I'm gonna activate this unit now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's weekend. Everybody's weekend.
Everybody's grab the heal off the chart now. Alright. Do our free maneuver, I think. I go 5, and then I need to roll like a 1 to reach you. Right?
So this is back in play, so it's...
Oh, that is back in play. So I'm speed 4 then. So now we need to roll a 2 to reach you? Speed 4, or we need to roll 3. A 3. Huh, maybe I won't do that then. Making me change my game plan a little bit.
Yeah, those cards can be super crippling, but. Oh, that's right. Yeah, took 2 damage.
I mean, I have been rolling a 3 every time though, so.
No disorderlies. Is that like 5 charges so far?
These poor fellows have 5 left.
It's always funny when you use it in a sentence. These poor fellows. These
And
poor
you would
fellows.
need to charge me. I think it's a 9. So. Your speed 5, so you need a 4.
I'm on a bog.
Oh, yeah. That's a shame that you're on that bog. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna grab this this lovely heal here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna heal that guy back that you killed. And remove that weaken token.
Look at that.
Ooh.
So Nev on the heal. Gonna heal himself up.
Or I can do it here too.
Back to full.
Choices. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it there instead. So I would still be down a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonzo.
And they would still be weakened.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that instead.
No, so they picked the list. They randomly picked the scenario. So these lists were not made for the scenario. It was just happenstance.
I'll do... Tyrion on letters.
To be honest, I think Henry thought he was going to play Night's Watch as well, so...
No, this is like general.
Oh, General
Uh,
Sunder list.
There's so many Night's Watch here.
That's true. We do have a lot of Night's Watch. It's
Show me 2 cards.
insane.
I don't want to show you 2 cards. Can I show you 1 card? Yeah.
Tyrion on
Oh,
the
wow.
envelope.
What?
The lesser of 2 evils, I don't know.
Oh, Swift Advance and Sudden Charge.
Except
Oh,
for the
man.
charge. So if you charge me, I would attack first.
Yeah. That's tough.
Makes you wonder what the card that I didn't show you is.
All right?
So this is, if I charge you, you hit me first.
Yep.
Or I let you charge me. I'll get rid of Swift Advance.
Oh. I think you made the right call.
Yeah. So we'll draw 2. And then we'll re-weaken this unit.
I figured that was coming.
It has to. Otherwise we'll just get crushed. Back to you, sir.
I'm gonna go with Sansa onto the swords. And I'm gonna swing with my weakened unit over there into your marked poor fellows unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 6 plus 2 for a total of 8 attacks. Ooh.
That's a good weekend opportunity.
That's definitely a good weekend opportunity there.
So we got 3 misses that time.
Alright.
So a total of 5 hits.
5 hits.
Alright, it's not the best, but try to welcome the rock for the +1 save. 6 up to a 5 up.
I mean, hey, it might save you here, right? It does.
Save 2.
So we lose 3 more.
They're down to 2.
You're gonna pass it.
As we got
usual.
What was it, round 4?
3.
Oh, it's 3. Oh.
Yeah, supremacy back.
Woo. Supremacy back.
Alright, -2.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would take 2 wounds.
Ooh, alright. Little supremacy back for 2 wounds. Not bad.
Ouch.
That's a lot of free wounds.
Okay. So that was you. Back to me.
Heart.
We'll go with the crossbows. So if I'm just out of 12, I'm just gonna go.
Next turn.
Yeah.
These guys were back
Go
damage.
over to.
Into the bog.
Yeah. Let's see. Second.
Oh, I didn't take their wounds off from before. How many wounds
Does that unit of Tully's have? It has 7 left.
Yeah, 7 left.
7 left? I forgot to take it off for the attack by the poor fellas before. There we go.
Yeah.
That's updated. Stargills makes it hard
Alright,
for
let's
that
do
to
some
catch
shots.
the luck. Yeah. True.
So you're a drinker?
Yeah. To have a little bit of. So I had to go into the bog. But
I got you. But you're in the front. Alright.
Yeah. 3.
6.
6 hits. Well,
Okay.
I think it's safe to say we'll block the 3 of them. Or a lovely order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? Block D3. Block 2 of the 6. 4. 1 more to take.
1, 4.
On a 4 plus. We'll block 2 more. So we're taking 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. Not bad.
Let's get that out of the way. And then I'm gonna take our morale check at like a really good number. So I'm a 6 plus base, 5 for the tree,
Mm-hmm.
4 for the unit next to me, and then I have Brenda for another plus 2.
Was that 2?
So,
That's just wild.
so I pass. Brendan automatically heals a guy by being in the unit.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's just
Um,
ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll just leave it like that.
Oh,
You don't want to use that?
I don't think I want to waste my token to go back one.
that morale boom is just insane.
Okay. Back to you.
Back to me. I think I'm going to.
Oh, that's right. Sansa took the free attack.
So pyros, if they roll a 1, do a wound in melee.
Each of us.
Yeah, and if you roll a 3 plus, you hit me. So basically a 2 is the only thing you don't want to roll.
Yeah.
And you have 6 attacks, then 5, and 3.
Mm.
Interesting. Why'd you have to take my swift dance from me?
You're gonna take a. I mean, well, your other cav unit can get there.
I mean, both these units could have got there if I didn't lose the swift advance. It would have been guaranteed and just about. But this card slowing me down is pretty lame.
Oh, because they're all weakened. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's weakened, so everyone's -1 speed.
That hurts. That hurts.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try to finish Tywin. I mean, I have to. So, I'm gonna go forward plus forward. Well, let's just see how far we are.
Yeah, and we can just measure the whole charge.
Yeah, so
Just under 11.
some a 4 plus another 4, so it'll be an 8.
Yes.
Throw their
So
pots
3.
and glory over
3?
Tylen's
So I need
head.
3.
I'll get fate tokens.
So, I don't know if everyone knows what we're doing. We're just trying to speed it along. So we're combining our free maneuver with our charge roll all at the same time. From this
okay.
unit here onto the poor fellows.
Because you're literally just going in a...
So we need a 3 plus. Which we got on the 6.
Okay. That's an interesting thing. Yeah.
Makes it a little bit more accurate so you don't have to move
Yeah.
it and then guess. I was trying to get out of line of sight of these guys, but I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, if you were perfect.
So I'll just say it, that's fine.
This is...
Because you just get the free maneuver.
Yeah, I'll just hit the free maneuver after I blow you up. So 6 attacks.
What up, Ron?
Plus 3 from the charge for a total of 9.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, you have a Twitch account? I would never expected that. I did not think you were a Twitch guy.
Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going on this charge. And we're going to reroll these misses.
Ooh,
360s. And 2 misses.
Oh, man, that is...
Two
Oh,
misses.
gosh.
Weaken?
I think you want to use it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you only have 2 guys left. You might want to hold on to that weekend token.
It won't be a nice turn. This is You're at 8, right?
No,
you're at
no.
6.
I'm at.
He's at 6
Yeah,
right now,
something.
so that's 2.
4 6s out of 5. You can do it.
You did it last time.
Oh no, Tywin.
So that's 1 2.
Not at all. Henry told me about Twitch Prime. Oh.
3. I think it's 3.
3. Yeah,
It's a total
3.
3.
So 3 total points. That brings it up to 9-0.
So the old scenario would have you get 2 for the commander also, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't get any extra points for the commander.
No,
It's
not
just
either.
the marked unit. You get an extra.
Free maneuver up.
Oh, so you're at 9 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Currently 9-0. Tywin goes down. So we need to take Tywin's life away from him here.
Alright, well, let's buy sell on the horse.
What are you gonna do with that horse?
I'm gonna do something with these pyromancers.
Oh no.
They've been sitting there angry the whole time. They just want to do something.
I can basically move forward, corner to corner. I'll do it proper. Facing the opposite. 4.
Oh, I gotta move these boys. Tokens around there.
Okay.
Gonna throw some bombs on your next activation.
Yeah. I'm try to.
I'm gonna do this unit. I'm just gonna turn and make my way into the game 3 inches at a time.
Making my way into the game.
It was only in the old.
Yavi's charge.
Clash
Yeah, I
of
thought you
Kings
were
where the
right.
commander
I think
gave
it was
extra
not
PV.
this
Yeah, tank, you're correct.
Go ahead.
At this point,
Do you have an angle to hit me, or do you have to turn to?
I was trying to when I moved them. Let's just make sure.
Well, you have the movement to do it, so.
Yeah, I can see you, and then I'm within 5 or 4, whatever for the bog.
Don't touch the bog.
Oh wait, so
That's
how'd
the
you move and then oh, you took a free.
He grabbed the horse last turn to get the free maneuver backwards.
So we got the distance.
Oh wait,
Charge.
why does this? Why does the dice cam have the wrong overlay on it? Oh, what the heck?
All right, I have no cards.
Looks like you have a lot of cards in your hand.
Do you have any cards?
I have this card that says when a friendly unit is engaged from the front, that I get to make you weakened and I attack before you. So I think I'm gonna play that one.
Try to counterplot.
Oh, don't do this to me.
I need the 3. Show me the 3.
Yes.
So
Alright.
weekend.
You're weakened, and I'm doing 6 attacks at you before you get to go. Oh, 2 misses. Man.
Oh, I need those 5s for the save. These are dumb dice. They'll roll 5s. Oh, they'll roll off the table. Hey, you caught it. Save
Still
1.
kept a rank.
No, they're 6 up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 6 ups.
Yes.
They
Crossbows
do
are
lose a
5 ups.
rank.
Panic check.
Man, you're going great on those panic checks tonight.
All right, so we lost a rank.
Nice 11.
So it's
Down to 5 attacks. All 2s. These are all 2s.
all 2s, yeah. Ouch. I get to reroll for the charge.
You do.
Okay, so it's 5 hits.
So I don't get armor saves against pyros, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you don't get armor saves.
So I'll use the weakened token to make you reroll. Try to get some 2s. Or some 1s. 1s would be good too.
Eh, makes sense. Yeah, once they hurt themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my say.
So it hits, but they also hit themselves.
So I'm taking 2.
And you're taking 4.
I'm taking 4. Okay.
Alright, so let's figure this out here. So Pyro.
And I don't have anything on me yet, so I gotta put a heart and take a guy.
Let's get Pyros here.
So now I need to take a panic check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine taking a panic
Oh,
check
no.
on a 4+.
Oh, yeah, you are.
A Tully unit right next to me.
Yeah,
I
that's
pass it.
9.
So you know what happens when you pass panic checks as a Tully player.
God, the whole secret just happened so fast.
I'm gonna play the Tully card. And I'm gonna heal D3 +1 wounds.
Yes, you will.
And I'm gonna heal a total of 4. Back to full strength.
Oh yeah, you do it for.
Oh my gosh. That's insanity here.
So you charged me, lost half your unit, and I went back to full strength.
You went back to full. How is that? That's just not. What's up, Pete?
So how many wounds? So you've taken 5, 6.
I mean, I've been healing too, so this unit activated.
He's taking wounds. He just keeps healing them up. Like that Tully Cav unit was down to what, like 4 or 5 wounds at one point?
This was down 3, 4.
It was down 7, I thought.
I think it got down to 1 rank.
It was.
Yeah, it was 1 rank with 2 wounds already.
Yeah, I think it was 4, so it's 4
yeah.
left. Yeah.
Alright, I have 1 unit left to activate. You have no one left to activate, correct?
Right.
This is a holding up well given the circumstance. I mean, I agree.
I'm just gonna march my 6 inches because of this thing. Yeah.
Lannister just needs to drop Endless Horde now.
And
I
then-
wish.
Going
Man.
for it.
Oh man.
And wait, so when you make a unit worth another point, is that when you activate, or is that?
Yeah, it's
At any
long
point-
range when you activate.
So
So
then
I
I'm gonna
think
have to
that
be
they
that
were-
because you
yeah.
shot me, so you were in thin range.
Oh man, I don't know how I'd ever be able to keep up with a free folk list on this table and
Oh.
trying to keep the tokens. I just don't even know how it would be
So
possible.
that's a turn.
Yeah.
So turn 4 now, right?
So yeah, that's the round, right? So it is 9-0 going into round 4.
I'll drop 2.
And who was the first turn? No.
Should be me again.
You start the game the first turn?
No, you started first.
Me, you, me. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh. Can you just move these guys because they look like they're still in play?
Oh no, yeah.
I'm just gonna hide them
Shame.
very, very delicately. Wait, they're magnetized, I think. Yeah.
I'm not even worried.
There we go.
Oh, I got draw for turn, don't I?
Hanging in the salad room. 30 guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We're trying our
so we'll
best
do
to continue
I
to
sell on swords.
high sell on the swords.
And we can.
Okay.
Incoming weekend.
The unit in the back, you said.
Yeah. And pyros are gonna do pyro things.
Do pyro things. Go, go, go.
5 dice on 3s.
Oh, no, there you
5
go.
hits.
5 hits, 5 moves, right?
Wow. Actually hurting me. This is not supposed to happen.
That done hurted me.
So I took 5 wounds, right? No stage or anything. So lose a guy and 2 hearts go onto the unit.
Double the amount of wounds on the table. Wait. Order. Panic at -2.
Oh, this is the pyros give me a -2.
Yeah, vicious, but you rolled like a 9 last time.
5. I'm +1 from them, so I think I'm losing a wound from that.
You base 5 or 6?
Base 5.
Yeah, so it's just 1.
Oh, what you rolled 5? Yeah, it's just 1. So you lose a rank. Which
I'm not. This is not supposed to happen. I don't know. I don't understand this.
Hero pyros? Can we get some hero pyros in chat or what? Actually, look at that. The first time I've taken a Tully unit and brought it down to a yellow star. This is insane. Or yellow
Aw.
heart, I mean.
I forgot to do something. Oh well. I was supposed to play a card and I didn't do it. It's fine.
Carl, that is a lot of units to paint, man. Good luck.
I'm gonna activate the unit I used weekend, I think, and try to charge you.
Yeah, you have the range and everything.
Before this battery runs out, let's get another nice wide angle shot. As we get the last look at the valiant pyromancers. Actually, probably not. They're looking to do more damage, I feel like.
Huh. Decisions need to be made here. Alright, I think I'm going to try to go for the charge. I think that's the right move. So, do our free maneuver over this way, because I'm not slowed down anymore.
Right.
So, I'm just going to...
I think no matter where you go, you got the one to get in.
So what?
I mean, I think
Right.
you
You
can
roll
just
one, you get
roll the charge from your...
Basically. Because if I go 5 this way, and keep my current facing,
Well, just go this way, right? And then you can
Charge
see
through
just
your
go through
unit.
your own unit.
well, I can do it this way too, right?
Yeah.
Depends where you want to head out.
I don't want to be near the crossbows, is what it is, basically.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So 5. You can go through your own unit, right? So
you can't
You
end on
can't
top of
end,
them?
but you can...
You can start
So
with
you
that.
would go
Yeah,
face
that's
and then
basically
pivot and then charge. So,
basically,
yes.
I would need to go more of like that,
good. No, it's fine either way.
because I would need to be able to clear them to hit at that point.
Carl, yeah, I mean, you're basically
It's still an over one.
just
Yeah.
painting garbage bags
Basically.
at that point.
Hey. You want me to just-
Yeah, you can move, man.
Yeah, J Rose, we're definitely trying to figure out how to
Before you
sharpen
roll?
up the images because they're so
Extra
small.
weakness?
What does that do?
We
the
gotta
ones
figure out
do
how to scale
wounds,
them properly.
+2 for the weekend.
So
totally
2,
agree.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, right? Because that's the marked unit.
Yes.
11 dice.
Show me the one.
Drift low.
Oh my!
Those are not
Okay.
the ones so far.
So I threw all this, right?
Yeah, because you charged.
Yeah. So does this just comes out then? Because
Yeah.
it's out right now.
Yeah.
Now
no,
you're
it's
expending the weekend. I'm going to take 2 wounds.
Oh my
Plus-
gosh.
Plus if I roll any more ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm taking an additional 2.
Man.
So 2, 4, so that's
So you expended
6,
the weekend?
8, 9.
9 hits. All right.
9 hits.
6 ones. Oh wait, that's not enough, right? 1, 2, 3. Well, put it this way. That's 6 wounds. Just
yeah,
for that.
so that's enough to kill
So
the unit.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Are they marked at all?
No, they weren't marked.
Okay.
But it's an
you
additional
would.
point because I was marked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 total.
2 total, yeah. And I would be taking 4 wounds.
Right.
So
It's basically
3
2 wounds.
and the guy. No, I guess the order of activations is that I would have to use my order token beforehand because I can heal off of charges.
Oh, when you charge, right?
With friendly passive morale test or successful charges. So I would have to do that before I did any of my swings, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it matters.
I don't think it matters. I was just general thought process of when you can actually do that.
Guess I'll. Tyrion on the crime.
Uh-oh.
-1 here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm at +1 from being my friendly color unit next to me, so it's a 5+. You got it.
Yep. Hey, you passed the morale check.
I think I will do that.
Yeah, I know you will.
And heal my last heal of D3 +1 wounds because I'm on my last rank.
Oh man. He's gotta go and heal. He's gotta do that.
4. That's a great way to do it, right?
Oh
The only way to do
heal up 4. Wow.
Guy there. Put another guy
Gotta be
behind.
that guy.
And then I'll have to put 2 wounds on the unit. It's back to me, because you do. I mean, that restore 2 wounds money bag is open.
Do you have anything for a start of the turn?
No.
Just gonna Master Intimidation. So I spend the weaken token, but it just negates all their abilities.
But what if I'm not even activating them?
That's okay.
So this unit has no abilities for the full turn, or just for
the
this the round? Okay. So this goes away, but they can't. I lose my like auto heal and whatnot.
All abilities go away.
No more blocking D3 wounds.
Darn.
You get smacked now.
That bog is kind of protecting you from my flank charge.
Yes, Ron, game's over, but they can play out the round.
Ron just wants to rob me of my extra points.
I know. He's also joking because of the errors of the whole 10-point thing in the tournament.
Oh, dude.
You're not supposed to stop at 10.
Unsubbing.
You only get 10 towards the tournament, but you keep playing the VPs for the game. Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. There was a misunderstanding with that in the tournament for, I think, more than one game. You do cap out at 10 for the tournament points. For the tournament, so yeah.
Well,
you
we
make
can
it
do-
extra.
Sure. I'm just gonna Intrigue and Subterfuge.
Poor
Just
Ron.
Turn off her ability. Just discard a card. That's what I'm really after.
You choose discard one random card.
Yeah. That's all I want.
Which one do you want me to discard?
The middle one.
That's what I was gonna go for too. What is it? Oh, set for the charge.
Ah, cool.
Ah.
Charging crossbow.
Yeah, those poor charging crossbows.
We're weakening over here.
Yep, you're weakened.
Alright.
So I make your crossbows a little less effective.
Oh wow, weakened crossbows. That's.
Oh, I get to draw 2 cards.
A weakened
Plot
token that
twist.
isn't on a Tully unit.
Back to me.
Yep.
Just gonna shift.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Shoot. Mighty 7 dice.
Thanks, Fiasco. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Would be 6 hits.
Well, I think we're gonna reroll those 6 hits.
We'll get you on here one of these days, bud. When you have some time. Oh crap, rolls. I'm missing rolls.
1 hit.
That
One
pretty
hit? Whoa, look at those 2s and 1s.
So 1 hit. Do I add +1 to my armor saves?
Now he's just being.
Go
He's just
for
being a troll.
good. Roll the 1.
He's just being a troll.
Oh,
now.
my god.
Oh, he
yes.
did roll a 1! Wait, hold on, leave it there. That's so funny. Look at that one there. It's the right guy.
Oh, man. Panic test. Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's safe to say an 8 passes when I'm morale of like 3.
No, he's blanked.
Oh, either way. It's still fine.
Those poor Tully shields, man.
That's
I mean, is there a point to finishing this?
try to charge.
Alright.
He
What
was
do we got
scared.
here? What do we got?
This is just pride at this point. Come at me, bro.
Trying to figure out the best like cards for this whole scenario here. Alright, we're gonna grab the horse. Just to try to guarantee we make our charge.
Horse has been
Oh
grabbed.
yeah, it was them.
So we go 5.
Yep.
Oh man, here they come.
And then alright. I'll do my free maneuver.
When they activate, just do a morale check. For paid mutiny.
Oh, the paid mutiny.
Ah,
A 12.
A 12.
roll that high?
Go 4 because I'm going to the bog.
Yep.
Oops.
Now, give me that disorderly.
So now I'm going to declare it a charge and I'm going to play this devastating impact.
No.
Devastating impact.
So I automatically count as rolling a 6 for my charge distance and I get 2 automatic wounds.
You monster.
You monster.
So let's go in here.
Oh man, that's
But you got me down already.
it's true. So
Oh,
now
but
it's
you know what? Oh no, I used that.
No.
token.
now it's only
Damn.
7
Yes.
dice,
Womp womp.
right? No, it's 8. What is it?
So I have 4 attacks, right? On the second right?
Plus 3.
Yeah, 4 plus 3.
So it's
total
7. 7 instead of 9.
I'm gonna get 6 sixes though, so
Fine.
or not at all. But we got a reroll.
You can reroll.
Those are
Why
missing.
don't you just reroll
Those
them all?
rolls.
Yeah, so
You can reroll any technically. You don't have to just reroll. Yeah. Oh boy.
that's pretty good.
So it's
Okay.
+2,
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
and then +2, right?
Plus 2
Plus 2
automatic
wounds.
Yeah.
Plus 2 wounds. So I'm just gonna take the 2 guys off now, and then it's 9, right?
Thank you, Prof. I appreciate it, man. We're trying.
5
We're
up,
getting
6 up
there.
from the side.
And Thunder as well.
Okay, so it's just 6s. So it's 9 dice, 2 saves for 7.
So
Let's
you have
just,
3 guys left, I believe, in the unit.
yeah. 2 and 7 is 9, so 3 guys left. Morale check, they're an 8. From the side is a 9. So 6 up is what I need, and it just wipes the unit.
Perfect. Efficiency.
That
Good game,
is
Henry.
a total wipe.
What is that, 2 points?
1. Yeah, 2.
2.
So that'll bring the total to 13 to 0. Guys, how do we feel about that game? What happened?
Felt pretty good.
What went wrong? What went wrong for you, Henry? You think where did it go bad?
They actually took out the Knights of Castle Rock.
Yeah, which is surprising.
It was like 9 wounds
Yeah.
from the side.
I think it actually went bad for you in the deployment phase when your crossbows were out of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. So the whole point was
I basically
to,
had two. You had 2 rounds where they didn't get to attack at all, both the pyros and the crossbows.
so I was trying to bunker up here. Should I have just continued to deploy on this side? And we would just kind of go at it that way?
So I put the first
Side
unit
forward.
down, which almost in the middle with my
Yeah.
commander. And then you put, I think, crossbows over there.
I matched you with Tywin just to get the commander in the middle.
And then I put a cav unit to the left.
So then I put crossbows.
And then I just continued to go on that side.
Yeah. So I was trying to get the halbs to cover. And then you just kept deploying over there, I guess.
Yeah. I would have probably swayed heavy on. I would have just flipped it so it was a table swap this way. Yeah, and swung the pyros and the crossbows this way, and bunkered back this way. Because there's no objectives, so you're not. You don't have to go forward. But it's
this
tough because he got a lot of freaking heals. A lot of heals.
So with the halbs though, if I pull these back
Yeah,
and leave them on the side, they don't get the order.
that's true.
It was harder than it looked.
Yeah.
I'm just very afraid of the cab units jumping out.
They hit very hard.
They
when
hit
you
very
charge.
hard. I see. It's tough though, cause like they're so swingy. Because I feel like with 2 units of them, you can kind of piggyback each other. I feel like when you play 1 unit, a lot of times they get tied up, and there's no way to get them out of where they're stuck in sometimes, which is annoying. But man, that I'll tell you what, that 4 activation, that may be the new elite list for Stark. Because there's just so much heal, there's so much damage potential. It's slow, kind of,
You
but
have
not
them
really.
though.
Fast.
Yeah, like it's whew, man.
And the morale's so good.
I mean, if you wanted to be a real dick, you could even throw a number champion in the other.
But you're trying to outlast people.
No,
right?
I know, I
So
know.
you don't want to start taking deeper wounds.
You know who's gonna be good in that? What's his name? Vargo. Vargo might be good in
For Vicious? Is
Yeah.
that Darkon? Yeah.
vicious and then constant. Was it weakened? Right? I think, guys. I think it's weakened.
Yeah.
He dishes out weakened every time someone fails a panic check.
The nice thing about the vulnerable tokens, though, is it makes your mediocre at killing things unit
Yeah.
a little bit more punch there.
Get Tywin in a better unit. I mean, I like him in the Poor Fellas, to be honest. It's not a bad. It's the amount of wounds you can dish out is a lot. That 1 unit swap would you make? What 1 unit swap would you make in the Lannister list if you had to? Same game mode,
Same game mode?
same setup.
The pyros kind of underperform, but when they get in, they just get in so good.
Yeah.
Like especially something like this. How do you finish off a unit without auto wounds?
Yeah. No, it's tough. I mean, it's.
I have to admit, I was a little concerned with the auto wounds from the poor fellows and the pyros.
Yeah.
It gets around my high armor saves.
I think every unit did what it should have because the halves, they survived longer than they should have.
And counterplotting my my attempt at stopping your set defense order.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just a swingy game. I think that's all it was. I don't think the list was optimized to play a Tully list, but it doesn't mean that it shouldn't have performed. You know, I think if you played that list a bunch more times, it probably wouldn't have performed as
I mean, if the crossbows were in the game,
yeah,
that would have.
and the Pyros too. I mean, they didn't get a shot off till like the third or fourth round as well. So, you know.
Yeah, so the initial plan was to march them and then use the horse to get up to the side. But at one point, you had the cav back here,
Yeah.
and I get to go. So I felt like if I got the flank charge, we determined it wasn't even a flank.
It was not. I was actually hoping you would move them up and try to hit the Tullys on foot, so I could
Yeah.
use my Tully cav to hit you.
Okay, that's what I figured. So that's kind of why they stood there like slack jawed.
But either way, it was fun, and thank you guys for coming out and playing. You guys are always free to come and play.
Yeah, it's fun.
So we'll definitely see these guys again. And next week, like I said, I'm going to be playing some neutrals, so it's going to be fun. And I'm going to whoop Nick's butt. We'll have George back doing the computer stuff, and it'll be a lot of fun. You guys were great tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here and part of this. I hope the new overlays were good.
Yeah.
We will continue to improve them. We will continue to add more things in and try to simplify it a little bit for the operator. We're doing a lot here, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but in terms of like rushing to get everything done. But we're going to continue to make this something worth watching. Thank you guys. Special thanks to On the Table for the raid and helping us get eyes on the stream. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you next week. Remember to keep playing A Song of Ice and Fire, having fun. Catch you guys next time.